Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the man looks now, as Denmark, in, shockingly, the Denmark version of the game. So, we have provinces to core, but more importantly, we need revolts put down. We also have this entire thing going on, which is a problem. But, yeah, revolts. Primarily, revolts are the issue at hand. 3.9 years, 6.4 years, 3.3 years, 8.2 years. That's not that bad, believe it or not. Not that terrible. We can deal with it, and we will, obviously. Take all of this down. That's good. That's exactly where I want them to be. They also got rid of everything. What? What? How do I... can be stopped? How do I stop this again? Have religious unity of at least 100. It's at 72. Fuck. Well, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm well and truly fucked if I can't get rid of this. Which I really don't see how. Okay then. We're well and truly fucked, ladies and gentlemen. You can steal their maps of, I don't know. The Urals, I suppose. Useful. Was it worth all the points? Probably not, but not like I had something a lot better to do with all of this. Begin improving a relationship with these folks again, and yes, I nearly forgot. Turn off the maintenance for the army. Ooh, and okay, the culture thing happened. That's good. That's good. Churches, take me to church. Like I said, and repeat that like 100 times. Someone showed that song to me semi-recently. I heard it before, but since no, I didn't. No, there's a story. There's a story behind that. The story probably more fitted for a live stream, but still, it was. We were having coffee in this bar, and it was playing on the radio. I don't think it's radio. It's they have like a playlist. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. They have a playlist, and they play. It was on there, and I'm like, yeah, this exists, and it's stuck in my head. Right. Well, disaster. Has reigned for less than 60 months. That's going to go away relatively soon. Religious turmoils can be stopped by humanist ideas, which... I'm sorry, I need to check that again. Can be stopped by completing the humanist ideas. It's not going to happen. Not with my admin points gain. It's not going to happen. So, what you're telling me is, can I offer them a donation? Yeah. No, let's not do that. What you're telling me is I'm boned. Like the 50th time that I'm repeating that, it really does seem to be the case. Well... Actually, there is light at the end of the tunnel, as they say. There oh so definitively is light at the end of this tunnel. Let me show it to you. We integrate Norway, that's a bunch of Catholic provinces. Do you know what a bunch of Catholic provinces does to your religious unity? Correct answer, it increases it. Huh. And then we integrate Sweden, and that's all Catholic as well. There is light at the end of this tunnel. It's just very, very far away. Rule less than 60 months. Are you gonna stop ruling for less than 60 months, please? That would help. How long is 60 months? That's like, what, a few years? You see, what it does is it gives 7 national unrest. You want to know what my national unrest is now? It's minus 4.17. You have any idea how bad it is when this goes to plus something? You will. You will. Well, hopefully not, but... England is Protestant, okay. Interesting. I like to jump on the Protestant train late. Actually, when everyone's pretty much converted to Protestantism that intends to convert to Protestantism. It's a good time to see which side is stronger, and you sort of go with the stronger side. Yeah, or there are situations where you just really want to play as a Protestant nation and you don't really care. You sort of be the first one to embrace it if you can, but it's beside the point. Mostly it goes the way I just said it does. Aha. Yeah, this is the screen I'm looking for. Unrest galore everywhere. Remember, kids, religious persecution is your friend. Okay, it progresses by 0 each month. Which means we now need to sit here, looking at this screen at this 38-year-old king, and pray to the gods of RNG that he lives to be 70. Because if he doesn't, we're boned. Well and truly boned. Novgorodian dudes. You're gonna rise up with how many? 27 fucking thousand men. Of course. Of course they are. Send an emissary to the Pope again. Now this put them at 78, which is dangerously close to. Yeah, too much, but doesn't matter. I like papal influence and I like to spend it on stuff. Because these bonuses are... they're not as good as the ones you get from the other 2 religions that I mentioned, the other 2 Christian... Well, no, that's not fair, because Christianity and Coptic are also Christian religions. It's not as good as the bonuses you get from... Well, I guess even the Orthodox one. They're not as good as the bonuses you get from the Orthodox one or the Protestant and Reformed bonuses. But they're not bad either. Yearly prestige, yearly legitimacy... Manpower recovery, don't need that either. Mercantilism, sure, let's get mercantilism. Mercantilism is the way forward. More churches, I guess. National Epic, yeah, it's fairly cheap. Fine, more churches. Ooh, the Great Naval Reform. You really want to push me towards this entire naval thing, don't you? Sorry, I'm not going for it. Really, I'm not, sorry. Well... No, sorry. Thanks for the points, I appreciate it, but no. Get a claim on Yaroslavel. Oh. Not like the... Oh, hello. What did you just do? Did you just commit political suicide? Yeah, they did. You know what? I'm not even going to help you. No, I'm not. Deal with it yourselves. I'm in this war only by name. Recall diplomats. Rebel uprising in Novgorod. That's a problem. What disaster am I marching into now? Well, okay then. Okay. Nothing to be done. Really, no, really, nothing to be done. What's what? Minus 10? It's not a problem. They're not actually rebelling over here. They're rebelling mostly in Psov. Novgorodian rebels rebelling in Psov. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. When are they come about? In 6 months? No, well, yeah, roughly 6 months. The philosopher dies. That's this guy. Yes. Lord, thy will be done. I get an Inquisitor, that's you. I don't care about your Inquisitor. He's too expensive, but... yeah, that thing is entirely fine. Okay, so... turn this into a territory. Now you're demanding land from me, aren't you? Careful now, careful. Go over to estates, and then you. Now, if I were to give you this, that's 2.2. It will increase their influence to 79. Yeah, it's exactly what I want. To put you at 79. So you just need to be below 80. That's the deal. I'm almost tempted into increasing autonomy for those regions that are super rebellious. Fuck it. Be as autonomous as you want. I don't need your money anyway. Yeah. Is Sweden gonna win this war for me again? See, there's a reason why I'm integrating Norway first. Is because Norway's kind of useless. Sorry, I know. One of my best friends is a Norwegian, but don't. Let's see. So, this is in 3.9 years. In Ostrov, this is in 2.3 years everywhere. I think it's a good distribution of forces. One in Psov, one in Novgorod. You there? See how this place reacts when you walk away. Yeah, that's better then. 3.9 years, 3.1 years, 15 years, 10 years. Look at how I took all this land from Muscovy, but none of them are actually, Muscovite patriots or anything, or separatists. Fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. Religious turmoil is still a thing. Most of all my problems are coming because of religion. And because of religious turmoil. Well, specifically because of religious unity, I should clarify that. Can I mothball the... I'd like to do that, please. Question, can I separate peace with them? No. Not that I wanted to, but it might not be the worst idea in the world. Okay. This is good. This is good. We're in a good spot, mostly. What if I do that? Are we still in a good spot? Not really, I'd imagine. Well, we're not in a bad spot, so I guess there's something to be said for that as well. Because the Psovkians are going to rebel in 5.5 years, which is... And I'm thinking, by that time, God knows what's going to happen. Ah. Clergy now less influential, that's good. We have a military tech. Ooh. Yes, this mortar. These guys, yes, and now here's something to consider. I think it's usually these guys or these guys because these ones are shit. Yes, these ones are shit. So, question is, do you prefer offensive morale or defensive shock? And I think offensive morale is better. There you go. Because you're mostly the one attacking, aren't you? Many useful. Because you're not going to beat the enemy by morale alone when you're defending. Well, you will, sorry. You will either way, so... There's that. Are we good for now? Can we end it here? I think we can. Got a bunch of EU4 today. Well, we've dealt with the rebels surprisingly well, in my modest opinion. We now have some religious turmoil to get rid of. Ow, my spine. I have some religious turmoil to get rid of, but mostly we're doing fine, and we're scarily close to annexing Norway. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to like and subscribe down there if you enjoyed this video, so you can stay tuned with the rest of the series and support the channel. Until next time, take care, and bye-bye.